Let's talk about some of the construction updates that are going on Universal, because there's a lot. You got Lost Continent and its demolition. The Epic Universe expansions, one of which being the entertainment area, has gone a little vertical. The Fast and Furious coaster, Category 10. All these stuffs, these things are going on at the same time. But in the Lost Continent, unfortunately, sadly, the Trident has fallen. It is now gone.
That big, giant trident in front of Poseidon's Fury has survived for many, many years, and was the last thing before they started tearing down the building to go down. And it is laying down.
I kind of wish they would have auctioned it. That would be kind of cool to put in the front yard.
It is so big.
A massive trident that just warns your neighbors. Like, yeah, I mean,
so big.
I'm not. How do I put this? It's not that I'm sad to see Lost Continent go, because what it has been and what it really is in reality, it's just they haven't done anything with it for like a decade. Like it's just been there. But I think in an ideal place, like I love the idea behind Lost Continent, like mythology and all these things like that. I would have loved to see them do more stuff with that in the past, but given where it's at, I can't say it's like, I don't know. It's not unexpected. It's like, well, I guess you could say end of an era in many ways, and Mythos is going to go and things like that. But like we talked many times, I understand the pull of Pokemon and the money you will make from that, and especially a land that was just really underutilized for a better part of a decade at this point.
And I know it's not directly like Greek or anything, but I mean, Epic Universe and the whole Celestial Park area has a lot to do with like Greek mythology and the stars and stuff. So it's like they kind of were like, well, we're going to open this, so we really don't need that.
Right.
Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, it's coming along. Like the kebab place is gone. Basically, like everything, like as if you're walking on that pathway from Sue's Landing to Hogsmeade, everything on the right is either in the process of being knocked down or is already knocked down.
Yeah.
Like it's really not much left. Now the what's that place? The grill place that's Fire Eaters is still there. Mythos is still there. Like stuff on the left has survived. Stuff on the right is not.
Yeah, and all that stuff's on borrowed time. It's all going to shut down sometime soon.
Yeah,
undoubtedly. But yeah, I mean, and also the Sinbad Theater is completely demolished. Mm-hmm. It's completely flattened. Mm-hmm. I think the fountain elements of it are still there. But I don't know if that's really going to stay, because I think they're just going to wipe out the whole thing and do that. But, that part's going, and in typical Universal fashion, they're moving very quickly on this. And then also with Epic Universe, so we have the expansion. So you got to look at this. So you have the expansions we've talked about with the permits, that there's an expansion coming to Wizarding World of Harry Potter Ministry of Magic. And then more than likely, the other one is going to be Dark Universe. Those permits are out there. Those are going to be expansions coming sometime soon with starting construction there. But the other one is an expansion off of Celestial Park that is I would call it a corporate entertainment venue, is kind of the initial plans for this.
Yeah.
A lot of corporate space, a lot of like team member break rooms, things like that. But it could be an area where you do maybe more meet and greets and things of that nature. But that actually has gone vertical, that building. So that's starting to pick up some of its speed there.
Yeah.
Which that really kind of lagged there for a little bit. Then the Fast Furious coaster, that thing is just going up like insanely fast. I mean,
the tracks are being laid.
Tracks are being laid. You've got the spike and by the way, that spike is going to make for some really cool photo ops, because even BioReconstruct is taking some pictures with the globe there and that spike.
Oh.
That is going to be an iconic photo shot that you have of that.
Yeah.
And so the ride building is definitely coming along there. A lot of progress. So, I mean, I think realistically, this is going to open. They haven't said officially, but I think this opens easily next year. I'm gonna say probably spring, maybe kick off the summer by next year.
Oh, okay.
Because at this rate they're going, I mean, they're going to have all the track laid within a couple of months.
And then we just get to watch them test it.
And then it's just testing,
months.
which we've seen with Fast and Furious in Hollywood.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm thinking, like, if they start testing in, let's say, by the fall, and maybe, I don't know, maybe HHN, maybe they don't, maybe they kind of pause on that stuff. But I don't know if they would leave it just in testing mode for almost 6 months to open in the summer. I kind of feel like this might end up opening, if they're done at that point, maybe in the springtime.
Maybe.
It's possible.
I don't know.
It is moving quick. Very, very
Yeah.
quick. And just a reminder, they started building this as they were tearing down Rip Ride Rocket. Like, I have never seen a place do this where, like, as you're demolishing a former coaster, you are literally putting up footers in areas that you just cleared out of that ride like days prior. That's kind of crazy.
Let's get going, guys.
Yeah.
Get
Like,
it going.
that's kind of insane. And then they have started preliminary, more or less marking places, shutting down, some of these bars and places on City Walk where that Category 10 is going to go in, which is going to be on the water right there, which I think is going to be a great addition to City Walk. But they have started the preliminary, like putting up construction walls, and some of these other places around it have kind of started to slowly shut down. So that is going to start probably breaking ground, I would say, sometime very soon.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think, did they give us a time when it's going to open? I want to say they said 2027.
Yeah, they said, I think, late 2027.
Yeah.
So
okay.
you got to I don't think there's going to be something that lingers on with this. So basically at this point, you've got a year and a half before this is supposed to open. Mm-hmm. So I think that'll move pretty quick. But yeah, construction all over property is it's getting there. And that's before you even talk about the Epic Universe stuff they're going to be expanding. So you are going to have a period of time where you're going to have Lost Continent. I mean, Demolition now, building whatever. I mean, obviously, I think it's going to be Pokemon going in there. Then you're going to have Fast Furious Coaster. Then you're going to have Category 10. Then you're going to have Epic Universe, 3 projects going on there. There's a lot of construction going on, undoubtedly.
Yeah.
So
for sure.
They're obviously being very conservative.
Good for them.
In their
Let's
approach.
keep it going.
Yeah, they're just thinking like, let's go low, guys. Let's just not go too aggressive here. But